Welcome back to another day. We're heading back to a new river just because we didn't have any luck yesterday with gold. We got some in a pan, but not sniping. So we're out at a different river. We got Corey back there and we got Trevin, and we're gonna hit this river and see if we can find some gold. So I'll show you guys when we're down there to the spot. We got a little bit of a hike ahead of us. All right, we made it to the river. We're actually gonna walk a little further, but look at all this amazing bedrock where basically all the gold could get stuck. This river is awesome for bedrock just because there's so many crevices and stuff to clean out. I've found some small little pickers here and there out of stuff like this. But yeah, check this out. We found an umbrella floated down from the river and ended up, so we got some shade and we're gonna head down a little further. So I'll see you guys there. So it's actually pretty interesting. Look at all the gravel the river has dumped here. So I don't know if anybody knows a lot about gold, could tell me if that's like a really good sign that there's so much gravel right here. It's all, the cracks are full of them. So we'll do some test pans for sure, but I was just saying that looks amazing. So we will see how much we find in there. But I know this river is loaded with gold, so we might be looking at some nice pieces of gold today. So we'll see. All right, we got some breakfast right here that's all over the river. Pretty good. Lots of blackberries. They're all ripe and ready to go. Look at that. It's amazing. Someone's got their beachfront property cabin. Pretty nice, pretty nice. We're almost there and we will start panning. Check this out. There's old, what is it? It's old tailings?
Hydro tailings.
Hydro tailings that have hardened and turned into almost like cement. And there's a little bit of stuff that's loose, but we're gonna break some of this and give this a try. Yeah, we made it to the spot. We're gonna set up, get our stuff set up, and we'll see what kind of gold we can find. But we got a creek across. Here in a bit when it warms up, I might try to get in there and go across and see if I can't make it across to the creek and see if I can find more tailings. I see some over there. There's really red area right there. There's definitely some good areas to work here. I don't know if you guys can see, the babies are on the rock right here. I don't know how there's babies on the rock and the mother is giving them food and they're doing little, there's the mother catching stuff for them. All right, it is getting hot. We did find some gold in the pan. You'll see that on my YouTube shorts. I am gonna get into that water and we are going down river because there's gold here, but it's nothing like it is around this bend on that outside. There's some really good gold over there. So I'm gonna take a few things with me and then I'll see you guys over on the other side of that bend, and I'll record me going down river, trying to grab some things for me to use while I'm down there. I need, here's my snuffer. I just had it. It's gone. Not that one, I had another one. I had a smaller one that I'm not sure what happened to it. I take this one, I guess. If we find nuggets, it'll be worth it. And let's put this strap on to the... All right, we're ready to go. I got my waterproof bag full of my phone, a few tools, a small pan, and I think we're just gonna ride the current down. Hopefully it won't hurt too much. Right, lads. Nice knowing you.
Hoping that stays full for air this time.
What? Don't think it will, but you never know. Shall I just ride the current?
Huh?
Ride the current? Ready? There goes nothing. This turns pretty fast. Sally ho! Oh yeah! Gotta avoid the rocks. That was fun. Okay, click down there. We might walk a little bit because this one looks a little rough. So yeah. Right, boys. Hopefully we didn't get any water in the bag. It is not holding air like it's supposed to, but it didn't stink. Whew. That was a current and a half. Some of those were pretty fun. I think we will ride this current though. Over here. Let's get in here. Woo. Actually, I might add more air to my bag just to be on the safe side. Right. Air added, and we're going back in. This is some good sniping, the rock. There might be some nuggets in here. There's a crawfish right there. do a little otter. You see that trail? Oh wow. That was it. I don't know what the current looks like over here, so we won't be riding any rocks. Down? Huh. That's a good sniping area. Oh, I might be able to set up over here, possibly. Alright. This is the best way to get you some really good gold. Just follow that current down until you see a really nice spot. Looking a little rough. I think I'm gonna have to go around this rock. I don't know if I'll be able to get back unless I go the other way. This rock. Do not know. Should we risk it? Or I could swim across on the other side. Yeah, let's do that. Let's swim across and then walk to that other side. I'm trying to grab a crawfish. It was interesting. Well, this all looks like a really good material. I have not worked this side, and I don't know how many people make it this far. Our spot was already far from the road. I'm about a mile down. So this is actually really, really interesting. I have not seen anything like that. I wonder if that's where the river went and cleaned all this out. I'm wondering if there's some nuggets over here. There might be. I don't know if anybody's even been down this far to work it. It is about 2 miles down. Obviously, there's no path that goes this far. That's what I'm saying. So this could be lightly worked material we're looking at here. Oh yeah. So what I'm gonna do, get my little test pan out, get some of this material from over here into my pan, go pan it out and show you guys what we got. Let's do that. All right, so we got our material here. Get it as deep as it goes, get it out of there, and get this into the pan. Let's go test pan it. Looks amazing. I'm gonna do a test pan in 2 different areas for you guys. Try to do this one-handed here. All right, let's get that down to the water. I see some amazing spots to dig out. We'll do a bunch of areas. Seeing a lot of potential. Yeah. Here's some water. Pan this out. Look, see what we're working with here. I got a little fast. I don't know, I'm just doing a quick test pan. Nope. No gold. Did look like flood sand, but we'll try a spot that looks a little better. Alright, so breaking bedrock is one of my favorite ways to find gold. And I see one. Piece of bedrock that's kind of correct. Oh yeah, it's real loose. Oh ho ho ho. Look at that material behind it. Look at all that. Could be looking at some gold here. Possibly. You never know. It's not. Doesn't always pay out. But sometimes it does. Whew. Let's get that in a pan. Try. Let's keep this in my hand. This plastic shovel is not the best. There we go. Alright, let's see if there's any. I'm wish I brought a brush, but my metal brush might poke holes in my waterproof bag. I think there's already a little tiny hole in there because it slowly loses air. So yeah, I'll be looking at some more areas to break before we hand this out. It's not a lot of material, but probably has a little gold, possibly. You never know. Also, if you guys see anything you really like, don't be afraid to let me know. Like, I should pan that, or I should pan differently or something, because don't mind critiquing. I'm still new to gold panning, and I'm not the best at it. But I do like recording videos for you guys, so whatever makes you guys' view more enjoyable. Something. Thought I saw a little piece, but I thought there'd be at least something in there. Not having too much luck right now, so we'll keep trying. One of my favorite things about being out in the river is there's lots of snacks waiting for you. Some blackberries. I've seen boysenberries and blackberries. Both make very good snacks. Alright guys, I am sore and tired from hiking so much today. I hiked up and down this river all day long, and then I hiked up the other river, swam in the other river, swam in this river, and there is almost no gold here. But about down the river, like half a mile, there is so much gold. So yeah, I'm not sure what the difference between here and there is, but yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So our next items are going to be crevicing tools. Basically that goes along with our crevicing tool like this, but we got smaller ones to work smaller cracks. If you have a nugget stuck or something stuck in a crack, you can get it out. Or you have, sometimes some of the best pieces of gold get stuck in really thin cracks, and that's what you're looking for. So you get like a set of these on Amazon, plus this little tool to scoop out and remove the dirt between smaller cracks. You could get on Amazon for like 12 bucks, all of this together. And then I also got a screwdriver just in case. I actually found this. A lot of the tools I have I find, and I just throw them in there. So if you lost a screwdriver, I don't think you'll be watching this video, but if you do, that's what you get. Yeah, so I throw those in a smaller pocket. And this thing's already starting to get a little heavy. I'm not exactly sure how heavy it is, but we could always weigh. So our next items are going to be some miscellaneous things. There's a Yabby pump. Basically you suck out material and water, and this thing does not work so well, and it's super heavy, made with super thick PVC pipe, and I do not bring it on trips. I paid way too much for it, and everyone keeps telling me get one. I got one, and I do not like it, so it does not go on trips with me. Our next item's a little controversy around, but it's a vacuum. This thing's perfect for sucking up cracks, cleaning up, and you actually recover a lot of gold. I mean, I got my money's back using this thing. Without it, I would have lost a lot of gold and not been able to pick up a lot. So there's a lot of controversy, but I do like to bring one sometimes just to clean out those cracks away from the river for a safe measure. Next item, kind of important, especially if your river has a lot of black sand, is a magnet. I like to bring this thing, remove a lot of sand. The river we're going to has a decent amount, but the rivers near me are just 90% magnetic material and the rest sand, so it makes it extremely hard to pan. This thing makes your life easier. So we will bring that. And another very important tool, a wire brush. If you do not want to spend money on a vacuum to clean up, use one of these and you brush out your cracks, and you'll be able to get all that gold that's stuck to the bottom. But I think a vacuum works way better. All right, and the last couple things is little tweezers to pick up gold. I have smaller ones. These are the bigger ones for hard cracks to reach in to pick out pieces of gold. And the most important is your snuffer bottle. This is something a lot of us prospectors actually forget a lot of times. This is what you're going to be able to recover your gold with and bring back home to clean it up and weigh and see how much gold we have. So most important, and I'm glad I did not forget that. We'll throw the tweezers in the back, in the side actually. And yeah, and now for the bonus material. Our bonus material is snorkeling gear and wetsuit for me because I'm a wimp when it comes to water. Get very cold very easily. My feet get freezing cold, so this protects your feet from rocks and kind of sharp objects. They're water shoes, very thick. And we got a snorkel, help you breathe underwater. I do not use this, I just hold my breath, but might bring it just in case to see if it does help a little bit. We'll get that in there. Goggles, very important. Found out the hard way. Make sure they're clear. Do not bring tinted goggles or else you won't be able to tell what's gold and what's quartz and what's anything else, what's yellow. Everything looks like gold underwater if you have tinted. So I got some very cheap, like $15 goggles with a snorkel. The snorkel does not work so well, but yeah, so that's kind of important right there. And we'll get those things packed, and a wetsuit. Wetsuits are extremely expensive, but I got a decent one that fits me for free. So I want to thank you, my friend Riley, for that. So we'll get all this packed in there and we're ready to go. All right. Stop. Get out of here. If you want to sit in here and watch, you can, but you can't make me laugh.
I didn't know you were recording.
I try to be serious. Dima, edit this out. Lena tried to scare me, and she did. I look up behind the camera, and she's like, ah! But, are you going to just watch?
Yeah, I was going to show you something, but...
Oh, you can show me her.
I can do it after. I didn't know. Look, they do marshmallow fluff in their cups. Oops. And then they do Coca-Cola. No. Hello.
Slide that on the opposite side of the shovel. And slides perfectly up next to the... Don't record me struggling. Or don't edit me in struggling. Probably should have taken out the shovels first.